gang. It's a Tuesday night, Tuesday the 15th of September 2020. Good evening and welcome to quiz night, which will be kicking off in just over 5 minutes time at 8 o'clock as always on this Tuesday night. I just got off the phone to someone actually. It always amazes me how thick and stupid people are. It just completely amazes me. I just took this call from someone who will remain nameless. I won't even say if it was a man or a woman. No indication of who it is. And this person, they said to me, "Oh, are you doing the quiz tonight?" "Yeah." "Oh, I tried to ring you last week while you was doing your quiz, but your phone was off." And I'm thinking, right, do you not have your phone on when you're doing your quiz? Certainly not, dear. This is not an amateur setup. How rude. Why would I have the phone on while I am doing this worldwide famous television broadcast to millions of people all over the world? Exactly. No, I don't have my phone on while I'm doing the quiz. The text number's on if you want to text. There's a text number in the top left-hand corner there, 07551259675, which actually is looking a bit small tonight for some reason. I don't know why. You know, but you can't ring in. Why would you ring me while I'm doing this? Madness, isn't it? Absolute madness. Do people ring the delightful Naga Manchetti on BBC Breakfast Time while she's on air? Does she say, "Oh, excuse me a moment, let me just take a phone call"? "Oh, hello." "Yeah, I'll be back with you in a minute, viewers." "Oh, hello, yes. You know, do people ring Hugh Edwards when he's halfway through reading the news, dear? You know, I don't know who else. Do people ring the Blue Peter crowd? There's a new boy on there, isn't there? A new Blue Peter boy, new Blue Peter crowd. Did you see? Oh, all the vile papers. All the vile papers. Someone apparently dresses up in women's clothes. And what? I can't remember which paper I saw that. It might have been someone's YouTube video. He was making this big thing of this new lad on Blue Peter who dresses up in women's clothes. Well, shock horror. Welcome to the 21st century, dear. Or is it the 22nd? I'm no good with the maths, as you well know. Let's say some of you, hello to some of you who are online tonight before the pub joins us at 8 o'clock. Jason Hughes, good evening to you. Hello to Gary Davidson. He's in her sunny Blackpool caravan holiday. How blooming marvellous, Gary. How blooming marvellous. I love caravans, as you know. In fact, a little secret. This show is coming to you from inside a caravan. Yes, it is. I was a little bit disappointed today. You saw the opening clip there with the fairy lights surrounding my caravan. I have to tell you, one or two of the bulbs seems to be a failing. Now, I don't think it's noticeable, but I know that they failed a couple of the LED bulbs, which I think is unusual. They haven't been up there a year. Shock horror. Hello to George Bonds. Good evening, George. The delightful Mandy Davenport, who's here, as always, in charge of pain and suffering on this channel. If you muck around, Mandy Davenport will be there to correct you, boys and girls. There are a few boys on here that like a bit of correction, aren't you, boys? There you really are. All right. Hello to Fran Green this evening. Susan Hunt. Good evening, Susan. Stephen Petty. Good evening to Stephen. Paul Sinclair is here again. Look at this. Joe Woodrove. Hello, lovely Joe. All right, darling. Adam the plumber's in the house. Evening, Adam. Just back from work, no doubt. Hello, Adam. Daniel Holmes. Christina Hunt. Hello, darling. Little Christina Hunt is there. Gary, 2 tickets. Ross. Who else we got? Lovely Denise Andrews, head of Ducks on this channel. Good evening, Denise. Tracy Davidson in the house. Who else haven't we mentioned this morning? Nice and quickly. Come on, scroll down, Chris. Pay attention there. Pay attention. Tracy Davidson. Sybil. Hello, Sybil Lowry. Evening, Sybil. Jane Lowry as well. Everyone's here today. Rachel Wheatland. Oh. My night is not complete unless Rachel Wheatland turns up. That's true, that is. That is true, that is. Shania's there on the Isle of Wight. Shania's head of the Catholic Church on the Isle of Wight. Good evening, Shania. DSLDG2, a very good evening to you, sir. Fun things to do with tech. Good evening, Krusty the Clown. Krusty? Nothing crusty about me, I'll have you know. Not even the tissues next to my bed, I'll have you know. How rude, Krusty. Hello to Nick Ingle. Nick Ingle, there he is in Central Station. I think they've joined us there in Central. Excellent. We're on air now in Central Station, so a very good evening if you're joining us there. Now, don't be sitting there without anything to eat. Oh, come on. You know you can't wait until you get home. Oh, that poor old stomach is rumbling. Go on, open those wallets, darling. Hand over that little debit or credit card. Yes, go and order something. Poor Sam stuck upstairs. She's waiting for orders, my dear. Oh, God. You know you won't be hungry after a meal at Central Station. They've still got the deals on at the moment. Rushy may have dragged his away, but they've still got deals on at Central Station. Those of you watching in the pub tonight, wonderful menu there. I promise you, you will not be hungry after a meal at Central Station. It's not like coming to some of these places, you know, and you order this meal and, well, where is it? You know, can't see the meal. No, not Sam upstairs. In fact, she regularly gets told off and spanked by Martin. It's true. Sam upstairs in the kitchen regularly gets told off by Martin for putting too much food on the plate. That's what she's like. But he's not here tonight, so go on. Order your food, special offer on drinks and everything else in Central Station. Good evening to Lee Toby. Hello to you. Mick Davenport in the house. Good evening, Mick. And Simon Steele on the Isle of Wight. Hope you got your fridge magnet there. A little bit later on, we will be having a raffle today, boys and girls. And not only will you win two of our exclusive, I can't find them now. Oh, two of our exclusive United Kingdom Talk stickers, but also a Scrap It Man sticker as well this evening, okay? So that's happening. And there we are. Guy Bentley is head of Central Station. He's there tonight. And at the end of the show today, we'll be hoping to speak to him live on air with the results coming in from Central Station. You know me. I'm very one for sticking to time. It's 8 o'clock, Tuesday night. Time for the Tuesday night quiz. All right, boys and girls, welcome along to our Tuesday night quiz. We've got 5 rounds for you, as always. Current affairs news is the first round. The second round is the easy round. We've got a picture round this evening, which is hair. Literally, hair. Okay, hair. The fourth round is our general knowledge round. And as always, our final round, which will be around about 9:15, is our world famous music round, where we invite a professional pianist, boys and girls, someone who's played the piano in concert halls and the Royal Albert Hall and organ in churches and, you know, the Scout Gang show, and won second prize at a junior talent competition at Pontins in the 1970s out of 3. He will be here with us tonight, not live, I'm afraid, a recording tonight, okay, playing you the music round a little bit later. All right, play exactly as you want. If you're playing along at home, you can, of course, cheat if you want to, because there's no prize for the winner. The only person you cheat is your sad, lonely, pathetic self, you know, to try and make yourself better than what you really are, when really we know most of the people playing at home are completely thick. They are completely thick, but you have the chance to unprove that tonight, boys and girls, by getting a good score. Okay? If you're playing in the pub this evening at Central Station, as always, there is a £20 bar tab for the winning person or team this evening, okay? Cameras are watching you to check that you're not teaching and holding the phone under... We know the tricks. Holding the phone under the table while the manager's keeping his beady eye on you, so watch out, okay? Watch out. Hello to Helgi this evening and Mari joining us there a bit later tonight. Okay? Alrighty. Pens and papers at the ready. Please don't cheat. And also we ask 2 rules. No asking questions about the questions. And please, we request that you don't type the answers into the chat box while the quiz is going on, because people do actually like to check their own knowledge and you'll just upset everyone else, all right? Okie doke then. Ready? Pens ready. Here comes the first round tonight. As always, the current affairs news round. Stuff that's been happening in the news and is something to do with the news, all right? So here we go. Question 1, a possible for 2 points for this one. Which 2 English counties experienced an earthquake last week? Oh, it's been years since I last experienced an earthquake. The last time was in Chariots. Wonderful earthquakes I used to have in there when I knew what was going on. Number 1, which 2 English counties experienced an earthquake last week? 2 English counties. Number 1, please. All right. 2 English counties. Did you feel them? Did you feel the earth move? Number 2. How old is the Queen? Her Royal Highness Queen Elizabeth II. We bow down in her holy name. Oh, I don't like the royals. Why do we spend all that money on them? Well, we do. Unlucky. You're just jealous because you haven't got it. Number 2, how old is the Queen? Number 2, please. Number 3. What BBC breakfast host has been caught working for a NatWest video? Sort of moonlighting, so to speak. Number 3. What BBC breakfast host has been caught working for a NatWest video? I think it was an internal thing. You know, when these companies do videos for all their staff. Something like that it was. What BBC host has been caught moonlighting? Question 3. All right. Oh, shut up, Nick. Her Royal Highness Queen Elizabeth II. Are you even listening, dear? I did say, pay full attention, please, to what's going on around you. There might even be someone looking at you tonight. Unlikely, but it might happen. Number 4. Which Avengers and Bond girl died aged 82 last week? Oh, makes me sad, that. Number 4. Which Avengers and Bond girl died aged 82 last week? Number 4, please. Lots of people joining us late tonight, aren't you? Very late. Good morning to you, or good evening to you. Just pick up where we carried on, all right? Where you started. Do you like hearing the clock ticking? Is that it could be part of it? It's like a feature to the show, my clock ticking. Here's number 5. What dance group has bought ITV over 23,000 complaints after appearing in Britain's Got No Talent last week? Number 5. What dance group has bought ITV over 23,000 complaints after appearing in Britain's Got No Talent last week? Number 5. I quite like the clock ticking. Kind of makes me a little bit sleepy, to be honest. Listening to the seconds of your life ticking down. Here's number 6. What sport did Alan Minter do, who died last week aged 69? That's not old, is it? 69. Number 6. What sport did Alan Minter do, who died last week aged 69? Number 6. Here's number 7. There is to be a trial shortly on parts of 4 British motorways, namely the M6, the M1, the M602 and the M5. What is going to happen? Number 7. There is to be a trial shortly on parts of 4 British motorways shortly, namely the M6, the M1, the M602 and the M5. What is going to happen? Number 7. Number 8. What was the slogan used to promote the UK's government scheme to help restaurants recently finished? Number 8. What was the slogan used to promote the UK's government scheme to help restaurants out that recently finished? Number 8, as in the scheme, not the restaurants, the scheme recently finished. What scheme recently finished? What was it called? That was introduced to help out restaurants and sort of places like that, hotels. All right, number 8. And number 9, best news of the week this. What, and I quote, keeping up family TV show will come to an end next year? Number 9, which, and I quote, keeping up family TV show or families TV show, keeping up families TV show will come to an end next year? Number 9. Okay. And number 10. What is the name of the gas in the atmosphere on Venus that astronomers say could harbour life? This is a multiple choice question. See, at least you got 1 chance out of 4 for this one. What's the name of the gas in the atmosphere on Venus that astronomers say could harbour life? Is it neon, oxygen, methane, or phosphorus? Number 10. What's the name of the gas in the atmosphere on Venus that astronomers say could harbour life? Is it neon, oxygen, methane, or phosphorus? Number 10, please. Okay. There's your 10 questions. All right, going to do the answers in a moment or two. Just give yourselves give you a minute or so to write down your bits and pieces. I'll do a couple of messages while we're sitting here. Hello to Stephen Petty. Hello, Stephen. Glad you got your post in this morning. And hello to Lena, who's in Leeds. She's there every week. Good evening, Lena. Welcome along to you. Hello to, let's have a look. Jane Lowry. I think we said hello to Jane. Daniel Hopkins. Good evening, Daniel. Who else is there tonight? Did your socks go to church? Yes, I am considering today, if you want it. Hey, boys in Central Station, I know some of you are into feet and socks. So I've got this old sock, right? I've been desperately trying to get someone to repair this, but I've not found anyone yet. So if anyone wants it, here it is. It's not been washed. It's been well used, as you can see. Check that out. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a hole in it. But I think, maybe a stitch or two and that could be sorted, couldn't it? Now, I'm not going to give you the other one. I'm only going to give away the one with a big hole in it, right? Because my thoughts are, I've got a lot of socks that are the same. So when another one dies like this, right, I'll be able to put the other one with the other one from this, and then I've got another pair. Isn't it fab? See? There's too many people wasting money. So if any of the boys in Central Station want this guy, then let us know, okay? And I'll be very happy to sort that out. I'm now going to read you your answers, boys and girls. You mark your own bits of paper. Give yourselves one point for each correct answer, unless I say otherwise. Okay? So here come the answers. Number 1. You can get 2 points for this if you get them both. If you get one of them, 1 point. If you get nothing, no points. Number 1. Which 2 English counties experienced an earthquake last week? The answers are Bedfordshire, 1 point, and Buckinghamshire, 1 point. Okay? Bedfordshire, 1 point, and Buckinghamshire, 1 point. Come on, Rob, you want that sock, don't you? I know your secrets. Number 2. How old is the Queen, Queen Elizabeth II? The Queen is 94 years old. 94. None of you on this channel have got any hope of getting to that age. She is 94 years old. In fact, looking at some of you on here tonight, you very much doubt you'll make it to the end of the night. Number 2. Number 3. Which BBC breakfast host has been caught working for a NatWest video? The answer is the delightful, one of my favourite people on the telly in the morning. She is fierce. Naga Munchetti. Naga outspoken Munchetti. I think she's brilliant. Number 3. All right. Number 4. Which Avengers and Bond girl died 82 years old last week? Not a bad age, eh? The answer is Diana Rigg. Diana Rigg. Number 5. What dance group has brought ITV over 23,000 complaints after appearing on Britain's Got No Talent last week? The answer to number 5 is Diversity. Diversity. Number 6. What sport did Alan Minter do, who died last week at the age of 69? He did boxing. He was a boxer. Boxer. Okay. Number 7. There's to be a trial shortly on parts of 4 British motorways. The M6, the M1, the M602 and the M5. What is going to happen? The speed limit is being reduced permanently to 60 miles an hour. 60 miles an hour. Which is a lot slower than you would have to go running to the toilet if you suffer from IBS. Number 8. What was the slogan used to promote the UK's government scheme to help restaurants out that recently finished? It was called Eat Out to Help Out, which I gather is still running at many restaurants, including Central Station. They're still running that in there at the moment, okay? Eat Out to Help Out, which was what it was called. Nothing else will suit that. Nothing that looks like it. You must have those exact words. Eat at to help out. Number 9. Best news of the week. Which Keeping Up Families TV show will come to an end this year? The Kardashians. The biggest waste of space you've ever seen in your life. The Kardashians. I've watched about 3 seconds of that in its entire existence. What a load of crap. Number 10. What is the name of the gas in the atmosphere on Venus that astronomers say could harbour life? It is phosphorus. Phosphorus. That's the answer to number 10. Phosphorus, all right? Okay, gang, add up your scores. Shove them up there on the in the chat box. Or perhaps if you want to text through your score as well, then that's great. And I shall read it out for all to see. We've got a text in number 07. There it is. 07551 259 675 is our text in number that you can ring anytime if you want to, boys and girls. It's as I say, it's just a texting number. So if you ring it, no one will answer because it's not a phone number. It's just a texting number. Let's see how we go. Evening to George Bond. Jane hates that as well, don't you? The Kardashians. Load of old worse than Gemma Collins. The Kardashians. Yes, just worse than Gemma Collins. AMS Clark 6, Daniel Holmes 10 on that round, Gary Davidson 10, Paul Sinclair 7, Mandy Davenport in charge of pain and suffering on the channel. Got a very respectable 5 there. Rob D 8, Gary Ross 5, Laura Barnes 9. Evening, Laura. Sybil 7 or 8. I'm not quite sure what you got there, my love. Jonathan Holland 9, Jane Lowry a not so sexy 7. 7's fine, Jane. Don't worry about their score, my love. It's just being here together. That's what it's all about, love. Don't worry too much about the score. I mean, we could do in anything, really. Monopoly, if you want. Should we do Monopoly next week, perhaps? Cluedo? I'm quite good at Cluedo. Scrabble, not good at that. I do 2-word answers. Sybil Lowry got 7 there. Denise Andrews 9. Kaz Dreff 10. Hello, Kaz. Mari got 9 on that one. DSL GT2 3. Shania 7, Susan Hunt 9, Nick Ingle, here come the Central Station scores. Friendly Friend 2, Burger Munchers 5, Cobtra, is it Cobtra? Cobtra 0. Johnny 5 there, Rob 8, and Dan and Craig 8. Not bad scores in there, boys and girls. There we are. Laura Barnes got 10. Oh, sorry, a correction coming in there. Correction. If this was the old style grandstand teleprinter, that would have gone mad at that point. It would have, correction. Do you remember that? I love it. The grandstand teleprinter. Bring it back, that's what I say. Sammy Bright 6 on their one. It's all right, Mandy, just playing your little jingle there. Keep them on their toes, darling. Tracy, hello to Tracy. British Chicks, are you in Sicily? I've been there. Oh, what a lovely place. Oh, I'm jealous, Tracy. What a lovely place, Sicily. Oh, is that the place where they've got the really tall bridges? That these bridges, like, you know, they're kind of like from a valley and they're for the roads and that. Am I right, Tracy, or is that somewhere else in Italy? Might be Sardinia. I'm not quite sure where that is, though. Anyway, Tracy, welcome along to the show, Tracy. British Chicks in Sicily, they got 6 out of 10 tonight. Well done. Denise couldn't remember the earthquakes for 2 points here. A lot of people probably put Berkshire for that. It was incorrect. Yeah, so when it was happening, someone messaged me last week because I was in the middle of a show while I was doing it, a morning chat show, and no, there wasn't any earthquakes in Berkshire last week. And Stephen Allison got 7. Well done to Allison there. I'm right about the bridges, am I, Tracy? Yeah. Oh, it's an amazing place, that Sicily. If you've not been there, boys and girls, they've got, like, you know, I mean, the what do you call it? The geography. It's not flat. You know, they've got these great big valleys like that and mountains. And these bridges have been built up from the bottom upwards. And they're massive. When I say massive, not big. They're just very tall. And you do feel a little bit, I would not to be up there if it was really windy, you know. It'd be scaring me a little bit out there. Thanks, Tracy. And hello to Gizmo as well. Gizmo in Guildford in Surrey. All right. Okay, gang. No break at this point. We'll move straight on to round 2. Round 2 is the easy round. And when I say easy, it's very easy. Okay? The easy round is round 2. Pens and papers at the ready. Here come your questions for round 2. Number 1, how many legs does a spider have? How many legs does a spider have? Question 1. Number 2, what is the name of the toy cowboy in Toy Story? What a great film. I love Disney, don't you? Number 2, what is the name of the toy cowboy in Toy Story? Number 2. We got any people dressed as cowboys in Central Station? Like the old days of the Village People? Everyone thought all the gays were dressed as cowboys and Indians. No, we weren't, dear. Why do people think that? Because they're stupid. Okay. Number 3. What is the colour of an emerald? Oh, beautiful. Number 3. What is the colour of an emerald? Number 3. Number 4. Go for the most obvious answer here, okay? What is something you hit with a hammer? Number 4. What is something you hit with a hammer? Go for the obvious answer. Number 4. Don't put heads or mother-in-laws or anything like that. Number 5. What's the name of a place you go to see lots of animals, usually locked up in cages? I'm not a fan. Number 5. What is the name of a place you go to see lots of animals locked up in cages? Number 5. Again, go for the most obvious answer. There's 2 cowboys and 2 cowgirls in there and no cowboys. Is that right? Number 6. Whose nose grew longer every time he lied? Number 6. Whose nose grew longer every time he lied? Number 6, please. Stop it, Rob. You're being very naughty tonight in Central. Number 7. What? I'm going to give you a little hint here. The answer is not Duncan. Okay, the answer is not Duncan. There's a hint. Number 7. What is the name of the fairy in Peter Pan? Number 7. What is the name of the fairy in Peter Pan? Number 7. Told you it was easy. Number 8. If you freeze water, what do you get? Number 8. If you freeze water, what do you get? Number 8. Number 9. What colours are the stars on the American flag? Number 9. What colours are the stars on the American flag? Number 9. And number 10. In the nursery rhyme, Jack and Jill, what do Jack and Jill go up the hill to fetch? Number 10. In the nursery rhyme, Jack and Jill, what do Jack and Jill go up the hill to fetch? Number 10. Okay. There are your 10 questions for our easy round. Just give you a chance to finish writing up bits and pieces there. Tracy is offering me to go to Italy again, to Sicily. Oh, it's so nice. It was a Club Med resort. I was there at Tracy, actually. Club Med. I was doing a little bit of DJing there. It's some time ago now. Must be, gosh, 10, 12 years ago now. It was a great job. Great job. I did this once a year in various different Club Med places. Alternative holiday type things. Gizmo. Are you gay? I'm bi and want to be a girl. Sorry for asking. Yes, I am. Jane Lowry wants fish and chips tonight. Do you, my love? You won't get that in Sicily, my love. Proper food there, darling. Oh, the tomatoes to die for. Right, going to read you the questions, the answers now, gang. Pens ready? Give yourselves... these are all 1 point for each correct answer. I think this one, yes. 1 point for each correct answer. Number 1. How many legs does a spider have? The answer is 8. 8 legs. Number 2, what's the name of the toy cowboy in the Toy Story? The answer is Woody. Woody. Number 3, what's the colour of an emerald? The answer number 3 is green. Number 4, what is something you hit with a hammer? The answer is a nail. A nail. Who's put Boris Johnson? Stop that now. Be nice. Number 5, what's the name of a place you go to see lots of animals? The answer number 5 is the zoo. The zoo. Number 6, whose nose grew longer every time he lied? It is Pinocchio. Number 6. Number 7, what is the name of the fairy in Peter Pan? It is Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell. Number 8, if you freeze water, what do you get? The answer to number 8 is ice. Ice, ice, baby. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. Ice, ice, baby. Number 9, what colours are the stars on the American flag? The stars on the American flag are white. And number 10, in the nursery rhyme, Jack and Jill. What do Jack and Jill go up the hill to fetch? It is a pail of water. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack went down and Jill came down and they came tumbling after. Something like that, is it? I could do that on my music round next week, actually, can't I? Let me write that down. Jack and Jill for music round. Maybe not next week, but soon. Music round. There you go. Okay, add up your scores, sweethearts. And shove them up there. Let's see how many points you got for that. I wouldn't be surprised if you got 10. Be very impressed. Mandy Davenport 10, AMS Clark, here we go, 10, Denise 10, Gary Davidson 10, Adam the Plumber 10, Rob D 10, George Bond 10, Paul Sinclair 10, Daniel Holmes 10, Shania Steele 10, DSLDG29, Sammy Bright 10, Kaz Trev 10, Laura Barnes 10, Jane Lowry 9, Sybil Lowry 9, Tracy, now how do I say this? Tracy Montau, is that right, my darling? Tracy Montau, 10 points for that one. Mari got 10 and Gary Ross 8. How did we do in Central Station for that round? Don't forget, again, you can text in your score as well if you want to. Stephen Petty got 5.5. Where's the half come from then? Who gave you permission to have half a point? You take the mick. Stephen got 5.5. Emily got 9 and Alison got 9 on that round. How's Maureen in London? Are you playing along tonight, Maureen? Let us know, darling. Jonathan Holland, 10 on that round. Gary Ross, 8. Mari, 10. Look at that. Nick Ingalls, Central Station scores coming in there. Friendly Friend, 6. Burger Muncher, 10. Cobra, 0. CS, Johnny, 10. Rob, 10. Dan and Craig, 10. I told you it'd be easy that round, didn't I? We do have a difficult round as well, the general knowledge round, coming up a little bit later on, okay? Susan. Hello, Susan Hunt. Hello, darling. 10 points for you. Dazzy84, I love it. Jack and Jill went up the hill to eat a bag of sweeties. Jack got loads of cavities and Jill's got diabetes. Very good, Dazzy. Very good. There we go. There's our round 2. Alrighty. Round 3, boys and girls, is our picture round. I'm going to show you a picture now. You may have had it on pieces of paper. Thank you, Maureen. Maureen got 9 for that round. Good evening, Maureen. Watching in London today. It's Montiano. Hope I've got that right, darling. All right. On the K3. I don't know what the K3 is. What is the K3? Tell me what that is. Okay, gang, it's time for the movie hair round. I'm going to show you a picture of 12 hairdos. What I want you to do is name the film and the actor or actress, okay? Name the film and the actor or the actress. 12 hairdos, all right? Here's the picture. There you go. So you need to name the movie and the actress who's playing the part. Right, now I'll give you, what's the time? 8:32. I'll give you 10 minutes for this one. I think that's quite, might be a little bit difficult. 10 minutes to do this one. Also, we're building to that a little toilet break. Anyone who wants to go and have a little wee, go to the toilet now, boys and girls, okay? And then you do your 12 pictures, and I'll be back with you in 10 minutes' time. And while this is happening, a little light music for you. Good evening if you're just joining us tonight, boys and girls. You're watching our Tuesday night quiz. We're on the picture rounds at the moment. There's 12 pictures up there. All you've got to do is name the title of the movie and the actor or actress who's playing the part. The name of the actor or the actress. That's what we're doing at the moment. And you've got about another 7 minutes on this round. 7 minutes on this round. Welcome along. Don't forget, gang, if you're finished, use the time to go and have a little wee in the toilet. 5 minutes left on this round. 5 minutes left on this round. Alrighty, 2 more minutes and then we'll do the answers. 2 more minutes left of the picture round. Okay, how did you get on with that? It's like 1970s porn music, isn't it? Don't you? Jeff Stryker? That ring a bell? Jeff Stryker? Oh my God, so big! So big! Or for the straight lads, Debbie Does Dallas. Do you remember that one? Mr. Greenfield. Oh, we have a little problem there. Do we have a little few dropped frames? Sorry, I might have frozen there for a moment. Might have frozen there. Do you remember that? Debbie Does Dallas. Mr. Greenfield. I love it. All righty. Mr. Greenfield. Okie doke. Let's do the answers to this round. I'll bring up the pictures again. We want the name of the film and the actor or actress. Okay. So you get 1 point for each of them. If you've got both, 2 points. Number 1, Star Wars, 1 point. Carrie Fisher, 1 point. Number 2, Harry Potter, 1 point. Rupert Grint, 1 point. Number 3, Lord of the Rings, 1 point. Orlando Bloom, 1 point. Number 4, Blade, 1 point. Wesley Snipes, 1 point. Don't worry too much about the spellings of these bits and pieces, okay? Just as long as they look okay. Number 5, Back to the Future, 1 point. Christopher Lloyd, 1 point. Number 6, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, 1 point. The Great Jim Carrey, 1 point. Number 7, Labyrinth, 1 point. And David Bowie. You can't miss his hairstyle, can you? The great David Bowie, 1 point. Number 8, Lost Boys, 1 point. Kiefer Sutherland, 1 point. Number 9, Gone in 60 Seconds, 1 point. Angelina Jolie, 1 point. Number 10, Bram Stoker's Dracula, 1 point. Gary Oldman, 1 point. Number 11, Top Gun, 1 point. Val Kilmer, 1 point. And number 12, Marie Antoinette, 1 point. Kirsten Dunst, 1 point. Kristen Dunst, 1 point. Okay. How did you get on with that one, my loves? Was that easy or not? Was that an easy round? Don't know. Okay. Add up your scores. Add up the scores, see what you got there, shove them up there in the chat box or text them in 07551 259 675 and we'll read out your text as well this morning, gang. Hello to Helgi. Hello, Helgi. Hello, Helgi. I did say Wesley, didn't I? Did I say Wesley? I can't remember now. Did I say Wesley? Hang on a minute. Have I said it wrong? I might have said it wrong. Wesley? Might have been Wesley. Where is it now? Where is he? Wesley. I've lost him now. Ba 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 ba. Where is that now? I can't even find that now. Oh, there it is, number 4. Wesley. I said Wellesley, didn't I? Silly old fool I am. Silly old fool I am. Here we are. Let's have a look at your scores then. AMS Clark 10 on that one. Gary Davidson 12. Sammy Bright 10. George Bond 1. Daniel Holmes 8. Denise, oh, worry not. Denise is head of ducks on this channel. 6 on that one. Mandy 20. DS, that's a good score, Mandy. DSLGT 2 0. Sean Pye 5. Good evening, Sean. 5 on that one. Paul Sinclair 6. Laura Barnes 24. And let me tell you, boys and girls, you think she's cheating? She's not. I know Laura like the back of my hand. Well, not that well. But she would not cheat. 24. Well done, Laura. Where's Kelly Kim tonight? Baby Leo not playing along. She's probably fallen asleep, is she? Poor old cow. She's old now, isn't she, with a baby? Old. Jane Lowry, a dirty dozen, 12 on that one. Mari Lau, 5. Thank you, Mari. Kaz Treff, 20. Excellent score. Rob D, 11. Sybil Lowry, 13. Tracy, 17 out there in Sicily. Gary Ross, 8. Kelly, there's Kelly Kim. Oh, Kelly Kim, I love you, darling. 24 for her. Jonathan Holland, 22. Good scores. And the Central Station scores coming in there. The Friends got 2. Burger Munchers, 19. Cobra, 0. Not doing too well tonight, are you, Cobra? But it doesn't matter. It's playing along with everyone else. That's important. We've got a picture that has just come in from Central Station that I'll be showing you in a moment. Central Station, Johnny, 22. Rob, 11. And Dan and Craig, 22. Gary Ross got 12 there. Any texts through there? Stephen, oh no, that's no text through there. And we just got a little picture in from Central Station of Paul Bellman. Hello, Paul. There you go. Hello, Paul. There he is. Stand up and give everyone a wave, Paul. That's just come in a moment ago. Paul there. Who's that with their back to me? How rude. I think I recognise the back of that head. Evening to everyone at Central Station. There's Paul playing along as well. Glad to see you there, Paul. Paul bought me some chocolate in there, thinking that I was going to be there the other week. And I wasn't there now. It's supposed to have been saved. But I've heard that the bar staff have been munching my chocolate. Rude. Rude. Very rude. Simon Still is watching Butler's Empire. It's more interesting than your quiz. Well, go then. Bye. Won't be missed. More people watching this programme than listen to your radio show on the Isle of Wight, my love. Rude. Susan Hunt got 8 on that round. All right. Well done, everyone. Not bad. Don't worry about high scores. It's just being here and doing it, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? There we go. Stephen Petty. Emily got 5. Alison got 5. And Stephen got 4 on that round. Well done, everyone. Incidentally, those of you at Central Station, you won't have seen this. This is new. My new backdrop. Do you like it? Here, look at this. Let me get out of the way. Look at that. The sun is shining. Isn't that beautiful? That does exist. A lot of people think it's, what's that called? Green screen. No, this is actually a piece of material. In fact, we've got this at the moment. This is our old backdrop from a couple of years ago. This is. I'll show you a picture of it. Those of you that are interested, there you go. That's the backdrop from... Look how thin I am there. Of course, you can tell I was going out then down Chariots, can't you? Look how gorgeous I am there. So it's a couple of years old. That backdrop, the pink tree and the grass at the bottom, not the flamingo on the left. That's an actual object. It's not part of the thing. But we're giving that away tomorrow, actually. Thursday next week as our Super Chat prize. So every time someone sends in a £1 Super Chat, you have to be on YouTube to be able to do that. Or you can do a PayPal if you want. Just send us £1 and I'll give you a free raffle ticket in exchange for your pound tip. Okay? You can also do it on PayPal. All right, type that exactly as it is into the address bar and you'll get to the PayPal. £1 and I'll give you a free raffle ticket. £2, I'll give you 2 free raffle tickets. All right, simple as that. I only mentioned that once. Okie doke. Simon Steele's offended. Excellent news. I like to offend people as much as possible, as you well know. Okie doke. Time for round 4, boys and girls. Round 4 is a general knowledge round. Most people find this the most difficult round of the evening. Okay? All ready? Pens ready? Here comes the first question. Number 1. Which retired athlete is the 4th richest African American in the USA? Number 1. Which retired athlete is the 4th richest African American in the USA? Number 1. Do 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 do. Ba da ba ba da ba ba da. Okay. You should find question 10 much easier. I don't think I get number 1, no. Number 2. Film buffs. In film, Rizzo, that gives it away straight away, doesn't it? In film, Rizzo, Jan, Marty and Frenchie are collectively known as what? Number 2. In film, Rizzo, Jan, Marty and Frenchie are collectively known as what? Number 2, please. Do 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 do. Number 3. How old was Aragorn, the character again in Lord of the Rings, when he died, plus or minus 20 years? Number 3. How old was Aragorn, the character in Lord of the Rings, when he died, plus or minus 20 years? Number 3. Do you mind if I sit back a little bit and relax a bit more? I'm feeling quite relaxed now. There we go. Oh, I quite like this. Does anyone want to come round to my caravan and relax with me tonight? Any offers tonight? No, nothing. Nothing. Number 4. Based on the number of vehicles produced each year, so you can have up to 3 points for this one. What are the 3 largest auto manufacturers in the world? Number 4. Based on the number of vehicles produced each year, what are the 3 largest auto manufacturers in the world? Number 4. You get 1 point for each correct answer on this one, okay? Don't forget, if you're playing in Central Station, there's a £20 bar tab to be won tonight. Not to be sniffed at, okay? £20 bar tab tonight. Three car manufacturers. Go and have a guess. It's got to be worth a guess, that one. Let me have a look at the answer. Is one of... Yeah. I would have got 2 of those. Number 5. The following epitaph inside St. Paul's Cathedral belongs to which man? Si monumentum requiris circumspice. I can do Latin as well. I do all the languages there. That's my Latin. That comes from being Catholic, you know. Number 5. The following epitaph inside St. Paul's Cathedral belongs to which man? Si monumentum requiris circumspice. And that means if you require a monument, look around. Okay? Number 5. All right. Here's number 6. Which musician who played at the Woodstock Festival had to wait a record 30 years before he had a #1 hit single in 1999. You see, the secret is to keep at it. You know, I've been doing this now for nearly 20 years, doing sort of videos and chat shows. I'm still trying to get somewhere, but that's the secret, to keep going. It took this bloke 30 years, for Christ's sake, you know. Number 6, which musician who played at the Woodstock Festival had to wait a record 30 years before he had a #1 hit single in 1999? Number 6, please. I'll repeat number 1 at the end for you, Tracy, all right? Number 7. Hoover, Hover. Hoover, or would that be hover? Would that be hover? I think it's probably hover. Hover, number 7, is a collective noun for which freshwater fish? Hover, 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 is a collective noun for which freshwater fish? Number 7. Okay. Here's number 8. Quote, "Dare You Walk These Steps Again" was a movie poster tagline for which 1990 Part 3 film? Number 8. Quote, "Dare You Walk These Steps Again" was a movie poster tagline for which 1990 Part 3 film? Number 8, please. Number 9. The home nations excluded, which 5 countries have the most players in the English Premier League season 2019 to 2020? And you get 1 point for each correct answer on this one. So possible 5 points here for the football fans. Number 9. The home nations excluded, which 5 countries have the most players in the English Premier League season 2019 to 2020? And you get 1 point for each correct country there. Number 9, please. Number 9. Okay. And number 10. Is a good question. Based on the time lost waiting in traffic, dare I mention the Euston Road, outside King's Cross Station. Okay, number 10. Based on the time lost waiting in traffic, which of the following capitals has the worst traffic congestion in Europe? Is it London, Paris, Moscow, or Dublin? A multiple choice question. Number 10. Based on the time lost waiting in traffic, which of the following capitals has the worst traffic congestion in Europe? Is it London, Paris, Moscow, or Dublin? Number 10. Okay. There are your 10 questions for the general knowledge round. Just a moment while you sort yourselves out. If I could just tell you, we do a little chat show on this channel every morning. If you just go to UnitedKingdomTalk.co.uk every morning, 8:45, we do a chat show on here. A few news stories, just a few bits and pieces, what we've all been getting up to. Sometimes people send in pictures, that sort of thing. So if you'd like to join us for that, Monday to Saturday, 8:45 a.m. just write it down and go to unitedkingdomtalk.co.uk, unitedkingdomtalk.co.uk. On Sunday night, also on this channel, sadly not in the pub because we haven't found a way of, unfortunately, doing this in the pub yet. But we do play bingo here, again, on this channel on Sunday nights. All right? Now, if you'd like to play that, you need to let me know by email that you want to play, and I'll add you onto the system. You only need to do that once. You will need a Gmail address. The other emails addresses they get blocked and it's just impossible to work. But the Gmail seems to work perfectly, okay? So set yourself up a little Gmail address. It's all free to play. And if you want to join us for bingo on Sunday night at 8 o'clock, just send us an email, chris@unitedkingdomtalk.co.uk, and I'll add you onto the bingo. So just say, please add me to the bingo, all right? chris@unitedkingdomtalk.co.uk. All righty. Let's do the answers for the general knowledge round. Here we go. Number 1, which retired athlete is the... Oh, I beg your pardon. Mandy wanted to know this, didn't you? Was it Mandy? Oh, I've forgotten her name now. Tracy wanted to know this. Tracy, I'll give you 10 seconds to write down the answer before I read the answer, all right? You ready, Tracy? Number 1, which retired athlete is the 4th richest African American in the USA? 1, 2, da 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 da. Da-da, 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 da-da. Boo! All right, the answer to number 1 is Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. Number 2, in the film, Rizzo, Jan, Marty and Frenchie are collectively known as what? They are, of course, the Pink Ladies. Don't you love them? The Pink Ladies. Number 3. How old was Aragorn, the character in Lord of the Rings, when he died? Plus or minus 20 years. He was 210 years old. Which actually, when I looked at that picture earlier on of Paul Bellman, I don't think Paul is far off that, are you, Paul, darling? You're about that age, aren't you? 210. So if you've got anything between 190 and 230, give yourselves a point for that one. Okay? You're right, Paul. Number 4, 3 points on this one. Based on the number of vehicles produced each year, what are the 3 largest auto manufacturers in the world? The answer to number 4 are Toyota, 1 point, Volkswagen, 1 point, and, surprisingly, Hyundai, 1 point. Is that how you say it? Hyundai? Hyundai. 1 point. I didn't think it would be them, actually. I thought it would be Ford, but it's not. Okay, so the answer to number 4 is Toyota, 1 point, Volkswagen, 1 point, and Hyundai, 1 point. That's number 4. Number 5, the following epitaph inside St. Paul's Cathedral belongs to which man? And the epitaph says, Si monitorium vecuris circumspice, if you require a monument to look around. The answer to number 5 is the man himself, Mr. Christopher Wren, who we are trying to employ at the moment to redecorate Central Station for you when we can open properly again. All right? So Christopher Wren is number 5. Number 6. Which musician who played at the Woodstock Festival had to wait a record 30 years before he had a number 1 hit single in 1999? The answer number 5 is Santana. Do you remember that? Smooth Santana, big club classic. Santana, with a sort of very maraca-y type music, isn't it? What would you call that? Latin music? Beautiful. Number 7, hover, H-O-V-E-R, is a collective noun for which freshwater fish? The answer number 7 is a trout, the trout, T-R-O-U-T, which you can have yourself by paying someone vast sums of money to inject saline into your lips. Then you can look like one of those girls who'd had that. Put on my lip. Put on my lip. Number 8. Dare You Walk These Steps Again was a movie poster tagline for which 1990 Part 3 film? Your mother. I won't do it. Honestly, not on this channel. The answer is The Exorcist 3. The Exorcist 3. Was it The Exorcist 1 where the head spun around? Number 9, the home nations excluded. You get 5 points for this one. The home nations excluded. Which 5 countries have the most player in the English Premier League? 1 point for each correct answer. Season 2009 to 2020. Here are the answers. Each 1 point for each one. Spain, France, the Republic of Ireland, Brazil, and Portugal. I'll read those to you again. Spain, 1 point. France, 1 point. Republic of Ireland, 1 point. Brazil, 1 point. And Portugal, 1 point. And number 10, based on time lost waiting in traffic, which of the following capitals has the worst traffic congestion in Europe? The answer was Moscow. You see, we wouldn't have got that, would we, I suppose? Because we haven't, I don't know if any of you have been to Moscow, have you? There's somewhere that I'd like to go and see. Moscow, those beautiful buildings of the Kremlin. Beautiful colours, aren't they? I like bright colours. I love bright colours. I can't be doing with greys and whites and white with a hint of blue and boring colours. No, bright colours, that's what we want. There's your 10 questions there. How did you do with the answers? Shove up your scores. Let's read what you got on that round. Yeah, Gemma Collins. Very good, Gary. Jane Lowry, Goldfish Girls. That's with the lips, aren't they? Pull up the lips. They do it all for these Instagram photos, don't they? Just attention seeking. Attention seeking. Daniel Holmes got 4 on that one. 4. What's that? 4. Oh, that just one question. Just put your scores up there for the whole round there, gang. All right. Daniel Holmes 7. Mandy Davenport 7. Good one, Mandy. Sammy Bright 5. Gary Davidson 5. Denise Andrews 4 on that one. You're right, Denise. Hello to Alton this evening as well. Rob D 7. Paul Sinclair 8. DSLDG2 got 7 on that one. That's a good score. Why do you say you're hopeless? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. AMS Clark 5. Joe's been to St. Petersburg. I bet it's amazing. I'd love to go there. Russia. Is it all right, vegetarians? Oh, yeah, you can get vegetarian everywhere now, can't you? Mari Lowe got 9. Jane Lowry got 12 on that one. Jonathan Holland 12. Laura Barnes 8. Nice one. Tracy, we got 8. Good score, Tracy. It's fine, darling. Fine. Sybil Lowry 11. Sean Pye 5 on that round. Nice to see you, Sean, by the way. Nice to see you, sir. Gary Ross 6. And from Central Station, the Friendly's got 2 on that one. Burger Munchers 6. Cobra at 0. Who is Cobra, please? 0 for Cobra. Our Johnny. Hello, Johnny. I missed you singing Madonna, mate. Johnny got 5. Rob 7. And Dan and Craig 12 on that one. All right. Alton's in the studio, is he? George Bond's got 12 on that one. Any texts coming through? Oh, that was clever. 1 minute. There's a gap in the desk and the wall, and my phone just fell down there. Is that the score for that round there? 22 minutes ago. No, that's the other round you've sent in there. I think you've sent in just wait for those scores to come through there. And George Bond's got 12 there. How are we doing on time? Still time to order a meal if you're in Central Station, boys and girls. The delightful Sam. Oh, she's gorgeous. I want her to send a message to me later telling her she was so busy she has to clean off the steam from those little old glasses of hers, bless her heart. Still time to order a meal, and don't forget we're still doing the Rushy meal deal in Central Station, so you can save yourself a little bit of cash there. I'm sorry we've got a little bit of a freezing picture tonight, I've noticed occasionally there, so it's not too bad though, is it? That's going on all right. Good. Cobra, that be the SAS SWAT team just popped in for a pint, is it? I'm sure they did. Alrighty. It's your final round of the night, boys and girls, now. It's the music round, okay? The music round I recorded for you last week, actually. I actually did this a week ago. I was very, very quick in preparing this week's quiz. It was all ready to go by Thursday, except for the current affairs round, which I tend to do right the way till the end of the week. So here we go with the music round. It's very self-explanatory. Sit down, watch your video screens, and see how you get on with this. Please welcome a professional pianist that we've had to pay an absolute fortune to get him to record this for you. The Central Station United Kingdom Talk Music Round. It's the Tuesday Night Music Round. Okay, 10 pieces of music now professionally played by myself for your identification purposes. Some of them require the artist and the title, and the others just require the title, okay? I'll tell you as we go along, and you'll hear each tune twice. Don't even try Shazam. Believe me, Shazam is not going to be able to work out the way I play these. Okay, so here we go. Song number one. Name the artist and the title. Once again, song number one, name the artist and the title. Okay. Song number two. Name the artist and the title. I nearly got it. Here it is again. Here it is again. Song number two. Name the artist and the title. Got it at the end, you see? Practice makes perfect. Song number three. Name the artist and the title. Can you do that? Song number three. Artist and title. Got it? Song number four. Name the artist and the title. Song number four. Name the artist and the title. There's number four. Song number five. Name the artist and the title. 5, artist and title. Song number 6. Song number 6, artist and title. Okay. Song number 7 is an old TV show. What is this the theme music to? Number 7, what's this the TV theme to? TV show, that one. Number 8. What is the title of this hymn? Perhaps a little more obscure, this one, than we've had in recent weeks, but here we go again. Number 8. What is the title of this hymn? And song number 9, artist and title of this one. And again, hope you like the hand shot here. Okay, there's number 9. And finally, song number 10. And the title of this one. Final song, song number 10. Then the artist and the title of this one. Lincolnshire Television Studio Complex and find out what the answers are this week for this week's... Alrighty, did you do that? I hope you got all of that. We're having a little bit of a buffering issue this morning. Don't worry, it's at my end. I just noticed that we're having a little bit of trouble getting the stream to you in the last few minutes. I'm not quite sure why, but it looks like it's holding up all right now. So hopefully you heard all those. Yeah. Just, one moment now. Come on. All right, I'm just gonna disappear for a second. There we go. Let's see how that goes now. That may or may not sort it out. Sometimes we get a little bit of a problem on that computer. It's quite unusual actually now to get that, but we should be with you now. Okay, right. Hopefully you heard all of that music round. I'm not sure at which point. It looked like it was the last song and sort of somewhere around the middle you had a little bit of a problem. But don't do anything. That's at this end, okay? I had a little red light flashing then. Tell me there was something up. Fingers crossed it'll be all right now. So I'm going to give you the answers now. As you can see, professionally played as always by myself. Okay, here come the answers to the music round this evening. Number 1, Club Tropicana, 1 point. Wham! 1 point. Number 2, I Say a Little Prayer. 1 point. Aretha Franklin. 1 point. Number 3, She Loves You. 1 point. The Beatles. 1 point. Number 4, Xanadu. 1 point. Olivia Newton-John. 1 point. Number 5, Some Girls Will. 1 point. Racy. 1 point. Number 6. Can You Feel the Love Tonight? 1 point. You can have Elton John or just The Lion King for that one. 1 point. Number 7 was the theme music to Upstairs, Downstairs. Number 8, the title of the hymn was O Bread of Heaven. Shania, did you get that one? Number 9 was Crying at the Discotheque. 1 point. Alcazar. 1 point. And number 10, Uptown Girl. 1 point. Billy Joel. 1 point. Okay. Alrighty. How did you do for that round? Shove up your scores. Let's have a look at your scores just for that round, please, at the moment. Stephen P. got 4 for the last round, 3 for Emily, and 3 for Alison. That was on the round before this. The texts do sometimes take a little bit longer to come in than anything else, my loves. All right, well done, Shania. I thought you'd get that one, my darling. How did you do on the points for that round? Let's have a look. DSL DG2 got a very good 7 on that one. Well done, sir. Jonathan Holland, 12. Mandy Davenport, a happy 14, as indeed did Daniel Holmes get 14 as well. Gary Davidson, 6. Paul Sinclair, 9. Matthew Van didn't score on that round. Never mind, Matthew. It's all part of being here, my darling. Jane Lowry got 6. AMS Clark, 13 on that one. Lovely Tracy, and on holiday. Do you live in Sicily or are you on holiday there? Sicily, how lucky you are. 11 points. We've had very hot weather here today. It's just cooled off tonight. Just cooled off a little bit tonight. Tracy got 11 on that round for her and her other lovely girlfriends over there. Denise Andrews, 13 on that one. Mari Lowe, 13. Sybil Lowry, 5. Sean Pye got 7. Sammy Bright, 13. Andy, hello Andy, 6677, got 5 on that round. Well done. Thank you, Tracy, the piano playing. I'm not really a pop music player. I play hymns. I play the organ in a couple of churches, voluntary, couple of Catholic churches here, but not at the moment, obviously, because we got no singing. So that's my thing. If you see what, not really pop tunes. I literally have to learn them every time I do these things, and not very well sometimes. But there we go. I'll do my best. Laura Barnes, 15 on that round. Rob D, 8 points. Gary Ross, 8 points. Kaz Treff, 12 points. The Central Station scores there. The Friendly's got 3. The Burger Munchers, 8. Cobra got 0. Now, Cobra, is that Paul Bellman playing as Cobra? Is that him? Are you Cobra? Is it you who's Cobra? Are you not paying attention tonight, Paul? What's going on there, for Christ's sake? I can see that package there. Looks like chocolate to me. More chocolate for me. Yes, please. Johnny, the lovely Johnny, got 7. Rob, 8. And Dan and Craig. Well done, boys. 12 points tonight. I think I know you are, Dan and Craig there. All right. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Gang, shove me out now up all your scores for the whole night. And Guy, when you're ready, I've given you a phone number to ring. Okay, if you ring that number when you're ready. All right, take the phone outside because otherwise you'll get echoing in the pub. Because remember, the show takes 15 seconds to come to you. Your phone call is instant and it'll all start echoing around. So when you're ready, go out the pub, possibly with the winner tonight, and we can chat to them maybe, or just you, and you can ring in with your scores from the pub. The final scores of the night coming in now on the United Kingdom Talk teleprinter. I wonder if I can still get one of those to print out the scores. Daniel Holmes, a very respectable 49 points there. Well done there. DSLDG2, 26 tonight. Well done to you. Jane Larrett, what do you mean a not so fab 46? That's a good score, Jane. Christ, there can't be more than sort of 60 or 65 questions. It's a good score. You do yourself down, girl. Well done, Jane. Paul Sinclair, 40 tonight. AMS Clark, 44. Mandy Davenport, 56 tonight. Well done, Mandy. Sybil Lowry, 45. Laura Barnes, 67. Sammy Bright, 44. Gary Davidson, 43. Mari Lowe, 46. Kaz Trev, 55. Rob D, 44. Denise Andrews, 43 tonight. Well done to you. Any more coming in there? Let's have a look at these scores. There we go. And we've got Guy on the phone now, I hope. Good evening, Guy.
It's Nick.
Oh, is it Nick? Oh, just a minute. Let me shove you up a little bit more, Nick. Let's just... 1 second, darling. There we are. Speak to me, Nick.
So we have a winner at Central Station tonight, and that will be Dan and Craig with a magnificent 64.
All right, just a second, Nick. I need to shove you up a bit. I can barely hear you here. I'm not sure that they can hear you properly there. 1 second. Let's try and turn you right up on there. This was working last night when I blooming tried it, dear. Right. Okay, try again, Nick. See if that works.
Yeah, we'll try again. So the scores at Central Station, our winners tonight with 64 are Dan and Craig.
Dan and Craig are the winners tonight, and the £20 bar tab is theirs, is it?
It is absolutely theirs. It is indeed.
That's not bad. It's not a bad prize, is it? A 20.
Coke, but never mind.
Well, they'll have rotten teeth by the end of the night, then, won't they? All right, Nick. Thanks ever so much for calling in. It's nice to be able to talk to someone at the other end there.
We're trying. Sorry, we don't have to talk.
All right. Cheerio, Nick.
Cheers,
bye now. Bye. There we are, Nick calling in with the scores there. That's not bad, is it? 64 points, Dan and Craig in the pub. £20 bar tab. Don't get much better than that. Excellent. Excellent. Well done, everyone. That's it for our little quiz tonight. The quiz part of the show is over. But we're going to give away something else now. You've got a couple of these stickers to win. Okay, someone can win 2 of these stickers. If you're watching in Central Station, I'm not sure if they switch us off round about now. So I hope you've had a good night in Central Station and that you can join us again next Tuesday, same place, 8 o'clock in Central Station for our weekly quiz. It's just a little bit of fun, really. Okay, and as I say, a £20 bar tab is up for grabs. What we always do at the end of Tuesday night now is we just give away something. Today it's 2 stickers. We're going to give away 2 United Kingdom Talk stickers. Okay, 2 of these. Very good sticky, okay? You can stick this over your mouth to stop you speaking so much. And also, as an additional prize today, I'm going to be giving you one of my nephew's YouTube channel Scrap It Man stickers as well. Not available just by asking. Not on this channel. You've got to win them, dear. You've got to win them. To do that, what have you got to do? It's very easy. I'm going to give you a raffle ticket. and we'll do the raffle tonight. Okay? We will do the raffle tonight for all the stickers. So, if you'd like a raffle ticket for those stickers, ask now. These raffle tickets also double up as your raffle ticket to possibly win one of our fridge magnets. And the raffle for that is on Monday morning, okay? So as well as going in for the stickers now, which would be drawn now, they also go in for the raffle on Monday mornings. All right? So let's see. Who wants a ticket? Speak now or forever hold thy vile tongues. Where's Maureen? There's Maureen there. Maureen 151. Okay, just all you got to do is say ticket please in the chat box. If you don't say ticket, I'll assume you don't want one, my love. Gary Ross wants the sock. Yeah, I'm very disappointed. No one's offered cash for the sock yet this evening. Daniel Holmes, 152. Daniel Holmes. Shocking, isn't it? Fran Green, 153. Thank you, Fran. Did we do we did the final scores at Central Station? Yes, we did. We spoke to you on the phone. I'm losing my mind here, sorry. Joe Woodrofe. Joe got 154 for Joe. Denise, 155. George Bond, Oh, they're out of order. Not that it matters. There we go. 156 for Mr. George Bond. Few more. Can we have a few more likes as well, please, if you don't mind? Thank you. George 1. Sybil Lowry, 157. Laura Barnes, 158. Hang around because we're doing this raffle tonight, okay? AMS Clark, 159. Thank you, AMS. Nice to see you, darling. Dylan, there's our Dylan. Thank you, Dylan, for your wonderful email earlier. I'll read that out tomorrow. Okay, Dylan, thank you. And the pictures as well. Dylan Hutchinson. You get 160. Scroll down a little bit there. Jason, there was McDavenport, 161. Jane Lowry, 162. Matthew Van, 163. Kaztref, 164. Tony King, 165. Sammy Bright, 166. Gary Ross, 167. Jason Hughes, 168. Daniel Woodhouse, 169. Daniel Woodhouse, 169. Stephen Petty, 170. Let me just put some of these in here now, so that'll save me a little bit of space. Hang on a second, my darlings. I want to put them in the bowl down here. Ba 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 da ba ba da 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 da. Oh, little Matthew Van, bless his heart. There's Kaztref and Tony King and George Bond and little Sybil Lowry, Laura Barnes, AMS Clark, all in there. Darren, there's Mick Davenport, AMS Clark, all in there now. Right, where do we get to? Daniel Woodhouse, where we are. There's the other one. Let's get some more out. If you're watching in Central Station, you want a raffle ticket, just text me your name and say ticket please, and I'll give you one as well. All right, my loves. Stephen Petty, 171. Lee Toby, 172. Mari Lowe, 173. Just scroll down there, my loves. Oh, there's quite a lot of you, isn't there? Kelly Kim, 174. Thanks for the likes, gang. Thank you very much for those. Rachel, 175. Andy, 6677, 176. What's that? 6677, 176 for you, Andy. 17. Is that everyone? Shania, 177 for Shania. Anyone else want a raffle ticket? Please speak now. If I've missed you out, please say something now. And I'll correct that, my loves. All right? Little Stephen Petty, everyone's here. Look, Lee Toby, baby. Little Mari, Kelly, Kim, Rachel, everyone's here. I love it, darling. All right? Is that everyone? Oh, there's some there. Hang on a minute. Any more, please speak now. Have we done the birthdays? Oh, that was this morning, wasn't it? Did I give Steve Petty 2 tickets? Did I really? Oh. Oh, mate. Oh, dear. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Did I give you 2 tickets, Steve? Where's the other one gone then? There's so many in here now. Hang on a minute. Oh, there's one. One sec. Did I give you 2 tickets, Steve? Did I? You telling tales on people? Hang on a minute, Steve. 170. Where's the other one then? Da, 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 da. Oh, I can't find the other one. There's so many in here now. It's difficult to find them again, dear. Where are you, Steve? Oh, God. Mari? Oh, come on, where are you? Oh, that's just a pain in the bum, that is. Did I give you 2, Stephen? Stephen, did I give you 2, darling? Can you please tell me? Because they all go mad. Hang on a minute. I can't find the other one now. Oh, Christ. Ba 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 da ba. Joe, there's Maury. Paul and Lou. I don't know where they've gone there. Oh, hang on, I might have. Is that it? No, Maury. Oh, Christ. Oh, hang on. 171. 171 and 170. There you go. Which one do you want? Which one do you want? I'll tell you what. I'll put in 170 and I'll take out 171, okay? Fair's fair. Fair's fair. There you go. Right. Is that everyone? I haven't missed anyone else out, have I? Excellent. We've done Shania, done that. Alrighty. Let's see who's won. There you go. Oh, we can't see them. The tickets, you can see the ones in the bottom there. The tickets are standing by. Here we go. Let's stir them up, gang. You like a bit of stirring, don't you? You like a bit of stirring. Well done. Okay. All right. Right. Let's have our drum roll. A little bit disappointed how that call came across early. It wasn't loud enough, was it? I tested that last night as well. I'll have another go at it later. Right, here comes the drum roll. Oh, it's ticket number 177. And ticket number 177 is... It's little Shania, baby. Shania Steele. You've won, darling. You've got the stickers. Oh, Shania. What are you going to do with those, darling? Where are you going to put these stickers, Shania? I want to see these I want to see these on the altar in your church. One on the chalice and one right in the centre of the altar for everyone to see. I might even get you a little. How about, would the church be interested if I provided a United Kingdom talk stained glass window? Is that something that you think the church might be interested in having there, my love? I hope you took note of your tickets there, boys and girls, because don't forget those tickets do double up as your Monday morning raffle as well there. Okay? All right, Shania, you know what to do. Send us your email address and I'll put those in the post for you tomorrow. Okay. Sorry about our little streaming error we had a little while ago. That seems to have sorted itself out now. I think it was the computer, actually. Looked like it was the computer. That's why I closed the program and reopened it, which happens occasionally. Thank you. Your email did make me smile, Dylan. Thank you very much, and I shall be reading that out tomorrow. There's no more text to read out, is there? Nope, we're done this evening. Thank you very much for joining us. Two programmes I want to watch now before I go to bed. That would be Des, the second episode of the Dennis Nilsson thing on ITV with David Tennant. Absolutely fantastic. Also, the third episode of All Creatures Great and Small on Channel 5. I mean, this night is fantastic, isn't it? Tuesday night? I love it. Have a lovely evening. Thanks for watching and listening. And if you're around tomorrow morning, join us for our daily talk show. That's at 8:45 tomorrow morning. United Kingdom Talk at 8:45 tomorrow morning. See you soon. Thanks for watching and listening. Cheerio now.